Welcome back to the fantastic uh, game of 2018. Oh yeah.
Hey Rich. I am here, give me 2 seconds. Hi Amy. I am here, give me 2 seconds.
Hi Amy. Okay, Papa. How are you, Amy?
Hey Papa.
How are you? Oh,
Hey, what's up, bro?
you know. Okay. I will go here, so let's do that. How you both?
I'm alright, how are you?
Alright. Can't complain.
How was work?
I had to work today, man.
Oh, okay.
I work Tuesdays, Thursdays, sometimes Mondays.
Okay.
I usually work at home.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That's cool they give you that option.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over what we did yesterday off stream, just so everybody's up to date pretty much on what we did. um, Now, there are 8 Valkyries in this game, and we found 2 of them and beat them.
It was
Very
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's like they get progressively harder as you go. So we just saw the first 2, which is already like he's almost you're almost level 6, right? I know you're at least level 5. I didn't know if you cracked level 6 yet.
None could stand
But
against the tide of slaughter that followed.
yeah, the first 2 were pretty easy. I mean, it took a couple,
The tower
a couple
disappeared.
tries
No
to
giants
get
could
the
be found
fight
in
figured
Midgard,
out, but
and no
other than
man
that,
nor god has set
not
foot
too
in
much of an issue.
Jotunheim since.
Then there were a couple puzzles we went back and did. That we had seen. One of them we had seen in the last stream, and one of them I don't know if we had seen it before or not, but we came across. Or yeah, it was in the tunnel. We came across it, did it. So yeah, it's just a little bit of bouncing around and finding things that hadn't been finished. But the Valkyries are decent fights.
They give you good shit.
Yeah, you get really good stuff off of them. As far as like crafting material and some runic stuff. So but yeah, had a little off-stream progression yesterday because I was helping, I was playing it, and you can't stream share play, which I think kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do? Considering you're connecting, it's almost like you can't stream the PlayStation Now games because you're streaming that from their servers to your PlayStation, so you can't stream on top of that. So it's kind of the same thing, where like if the two PlayStations are connected, then you can't stream. It can't walk and chew gum at the same time, pretty much. Is what it is. So, but no, it was fun. Thank you again, Rich, for letting me get a little play in. I do enjoy this game.
Oh yeah,
So,
no problem. Thank you for helping.
yeah, no problem, bro, no problem. I look at, hey man, you're giving me an opportunity to play. I'm not, you know, I'll gladly help.
Don't worry, guys. I didn't do any of the main story.
Right. Now like the Valkyries, they were like in hidden spots. There's a bunch of hidden locations. Did two of the Valkyries and then another one of the like one of the, I don't know if you call it a boss fight or not, from those like portals that you get that you got to clear. Sometimes they give you stuff. Sometimes
Yeah.
it gives you enemies. So. A little bit of side quest progression yesterday.
Also, I upgraded my gear. I put new sockets in there. I got 2 epic sockets. Was pretty cool. Okay, what the hell am I doing here? I forget. I hear you. Where are you? There you are. Fifty more of those? You could be kidding me. I can't find it all.
Looky who decided to show.
It's a big world out there.
Talk to this here Reem.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Okay.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Ow.
That's showing him.
How many more will go down? Okay. One will go down.
Atreus, here.
How will go down?
Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Okay. Now. Ah, okay.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Oh, fuck. Quit moving. Fish. Oh yeah, also I can't get any more health. I'm messed out already.
Alright.
I'm all messed out on health. So how I go? Right. I need hard servos now. Go down, man. Down.
Silence that ring boy.
I don't know how. Here we go. I'm ready.
Okay, well, which way go? This way. Am I supposed to go this way? Or is it somewhere else?
Soul Eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
I'm ready.
Am I ready for the ship?
Done.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
What are you eating?
I was having a Pop-Tart.
Because I love Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, I like the cherry ones, but they end up getting strawberry half the time. So. Oh, you want to laugh? I got a laugh for you here. I get up today and I'm out on the porch having a cigarette, and Jane's out there and talking to her like about what happened, you know, making sure her head's okay.
Yeah.
Because she was afraid she might have had a concussion, so she would have had to stay up. And I got up this morning to take Lita to school because she was feeling dizzy, didn't have her bearings. So it's like, all right, just chill.
I love the cookie dough
Took Lita to school,
Pop-Tarts.
came back home, went back to bed. So get up, come down, having a cigarette, we're talking. She's like, I'm feeling so much better, and yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, that's great. That's friggin' awesome, because I was friggin' scared for her. Concussions suck if you haven't had one before. They can really, because when you get a concussion, they want you to stay awake for 24 hours.
Yeah.
If you go to the hospital after bad head hit, they'll keep you and they'll watch you for 24 hours, just to make sure like the symptoms don't get worse. So she's like, I know I have to stay up as long as I can. It's like, all right, well, do that, but like rest on the couch and you'll be all right. But yeah, today she was like, you know, I'm feeling so much better, and it's like, good, you know. She's like, I got my bearings, I'm not dizzy. I'm like, all right, cool. So she comes in, I'm still out on the porch having my cigarette, and I hear, hun, 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 hun. And I look in the door, and she's in the kitchen, and it's like she's getting out stuff for a sandwich.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
And I come in and I'm like, what? And she just points at the wall. Doesn't say anything. Just points at the wall.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
And now the first thing that pops into my head was, because I had a really bad concussion one time. I think it was like a grade 2.
Yeah.
And I started seeing things. Right?
Right.
So I'm thinking, oh shit, and I'm thinking I gotta reach for the keys to get her to the hospital. And I'm like, what? And she goes, look at the potato chip bag. I'm like, what? Because I'm kind of looking, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not like where she is. I'm like, what? She goes, there's a mouse tail hanging out of the potato chip bag. Because we have like this baker's rack, and we put like our chips and pasta and, you know, stuff on it. And she's like, there's a tail hanging out of the potato chip bag. Now I'm thinking, okay, I gotta take her to the hospital. But then I get a look and I see it. And when we moved in, one of the neighbors has said and told us that if you listen at night, you can hear mice, like field mice, in the walls.
Yeah.
Well, one got in. We hadn't seen him yet, but one got in. It climbed up the baker's rack, up onto one of the shelves, and was trying to get into the potato chip bag.
Oh,
And she's like, I'm looking at it like, what do you want me to do? And she's like, well, do something about it. I'm like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to get bit. I don't know if it's dead or alive or what. I go and I move something on the shelf because I'm thinking, like, I'll scoop the whole thing up in, like, a plastic shopping bag. I'll throw it in the garbage, and then I'll take the garbage out.
Yeah.
But as soon as I move something, the tail moves. So it's like, okay, this fucker's alive. And I'm like, all right, Paul, you gotta stop being a pussy. And I bring the garbage can over. And I'm like, fuck the small bag. I'll just throw the whole thing in the garbage bag and I'll tie it up real fast. As soon as I grab the chip bag, the mouse falls out, runs off the shelf onto the main part, onto the main part of the baker's rack, jumps down onto the floor, and runs over to the corner of the kitchen.
Oh no!
Mario says his workshop is
And
up
Jane
there.
is freaking out.
I know,
It's like,
I know.
she's like, I can handle
Don't trust
anything,
the
but I
dog.
hate mice. I can't do mice. And it's like, all right. Let me look for this thing. I go over to the corner. It scoots. We have a stand-up freezer. It scoots behind the freezer, and it's like, all right, it's behind the freezer. Well, then it goes out from behind the freezer, behind the stove. Now it's under the stove. Comes out, goes back in. It's like, where the fuck did this thing come from? There's got to be a hole somewhere. But it's like we have a gas stove, so I don't want to pull the stove out because I don't want to fuck with that. So it's like, all right, we just got to get some mouse traps. But yeah, those are just her pointing at the wall, going hun, and be like, oh shit, I got to take her to the hospital. This blow to the head she took is worse than we thought.
So
And yes,
people-
if there, because there's somebody in here that's not chatting. It's you, me, Amy, and there's somebody else. If there's any question on what happened, check last night's Diablo stream, the 2-hour one, where I leave the stream because my daughter came downstairs and said Mom fell in the shower. She did. She took a nasty header out of the shower, and that's what happened here. No, I love my wife. I don't beat my wife. Because then we went outside last night, and it's like all the women are hanging out
It's
next
just
door
me.
on the porch, and they're sitting and they're talking. Here comes Jane with an ice pack, and she's like half crying. And oh, what's up, there? And they're all looking, and it's like, no, no, love my wife, no. No, I do not hit no. Love my wife, I do. I went up to get off the floor, But no, she's doing a lot better today. Thank you to everybody who reached out and wanted to make sure that she was good, and it means a lot. I told her when, because like I came back and it's like, I came back to the stream last night. It's like, what happened? Well, she fell in the shower, banged her head pretty good. She doesn't know if she banged it off the wall, off the tub, or off the radiator. But she's got a big old bump on her head. But she's doing a lot better today than yesterday. So thank you to everybody who asked and reached out to me on Facebook and Twitter. Appreciate it. That's the kind of excitement I get in my life. I don't get normal things. Something fall or get a flat tire, run out of cash or something.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invario's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick him. His hammer is
Glad
just through this
everything
gate.
was okay. At least it didn't get worse.
Yeah.
Epic. Nice. That's worth what I have though. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, when I had that when I had that grade 2, it was a nightmare for a while.
Oh, believe me, I had concussion before.
It sucks so much.
I bashed my head on ice
Oh.
and flipped my head open.
Oh man. That was something she kept saying too. She was afraid of that. She split her head open. And it's like, no, babe, there's no blood. There's no blood. Are you sure? Are you sure my head's not cracked open? I'm like, no. Why? It's because it really hurts.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Yeah, you
Like,
want
no,
to go
no.
all the way back to him? Seriously?
Like, no, babe, no blood, no foul.
Boy, over here.
Boy, read it now.
Wonder who wrote this.
Oh. Okay. Can I just push this?
Can
There
we
you
keep
go.
him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Here we go!
I don't where was he? You remember me?
No.
You don't remember where I came from?
No. Dude, every bit in here looks the same to me.
Oh, never mind.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and crank?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Nah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Hey, baby.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
To grab. Ooh.
What'll it be?
I need more gold, more silver, what was silver, and whatever that is. Okay.
Well, next time.
Well, I'm gonna go. Uh, I'm gonna go here. Okay. I might get my camera today, man.
Oh, really? Cool, man.
It's at the post office. I don't know if it's being real or not, but okay. Now, go up. Come on, no, come on. Alright, now I wanna go. Yeah, I wanna go here. And over here. Okay, guys, see this door? Here's where I fought one balcony, right? Yeah.
Okay, so why did you come back here?
So I can open that door over there.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay, yeah. I have to go get this stupid thing. Okay. Great. Um, coming back. I don't know if I can make it over there.
Follow me, Atreus.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
If my wife was home she could help, she finished it already.
What? This game?
Are we lost?
There's no way I can be all the way over there. There's no way. Well, maybe. Okay, well.
Yep.
Oh, really? So first. I hate doing this shit. Oh, brother. Keep pushing one button. I'm doing it man. Ah, do Okay, you still piss me off. Hey,
Father, over here.
oh, fuck off. him. Quit pushing one. Dumb. Time shit. We're gonna have a timeline anyway.
Now where should we go?
Okay. Now, I have to always down there. Oh my god. Why?
Father, over here. Now where do we go from here?
Really? God damn it.
There sure is a lot to see.
Oh my god. This was the easiest one I could do it. What? Oh, really?
There sure is a lot to see.
Yeah. Oh my god. What a pain in my ass.
And yes, welcome to God of War.
simple but good. Oh god.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near. The other.
I see it now. It says fire. Of course.
I'll put it there.
Wow.
Oh, nice. The fuck? Moving close. Ah, fun. This isn't bio-chocolate. I take it, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's an Easter egg.
Yeah, but they didn't make them
I
bio-chocolate.
don't know what we're still doing here.
I know. But
Okay, let's go play my ass. How far can I go back? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where?
There sure is a lot to see here.
Just pick it up. No. Well. Go stupid. Oh my god. Pick this stupid thing up.
Atreus, to me.
Ah! Keep this one button. Motherfucker. Nope. Help. That's it.
That's right.
Do that! I'm not even pushing that button. Oh my god, man. Yeah. No more of that shit. All that for that. Oh my god, people. Oh, that's not bad though. Not bad. I take that. Not bad. Okay. I guess it was worth it.
Where should we go?
Okay. No. I guess I go here, but that thing, then, the main story. Okay. And I'll go to get that gold stuff.
Now where should we go? Man, I could check it out through this shit. My god. Okay, was it here? Yeah. Sorry guys, I want to do everything first. Give you a main story. Hey, look everybody, I got hair on my butt.
Well, maybe if you get that out of your ass, maybe something happened.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all. Sometimes the best purchase is the one we don't make.
Okay. Take care of this fool. I knew I heard you. Hey, big boy! Remember me? Good boy!
Focus up, boy.
Oh, I remember this fucking guy.
Hey! No touching.
I'll knock him down!
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Ah, fun.
What's that? Now you're messing with a son of a bitch.
Where to next?
Okay, now we can go to the main story here. Right? Or I should do this shit. But that's way too far. Way too far away. See how easy he was this time? Oh my god.
Where to next?
I hear you, Where are you? Oh, there you are. Come on. Okay, down below. There you go. Hey, that's not that. That's the official one. What's that?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Okay, guys. We're gonna do some main mission. Nope. Okay, let's go.
Are we lost? Nah.
No, we're not lost.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No, I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will
Okay,
keep our
can
secret.
I do this yet? Let's find out.
Need more time!
Gonna be all right.
Father! You'll be okay. Tell me when! You gonna be okay? Sorry, not ready!
Come on, get up, brother.
Boo. Okay. I could be more careful this time. Okay. Let's try again, shall we?
Oh.
No, Quail. Let's quit moving.
Hang in there, brother. Well, this is a fine mess.
Okay then. I hate those things. I always do. They disappear on me. Don't do that shit. Just hold still.
You know, if you would stop doing that, you know, I'd be able to kill you.
Sorry. PS4.
I still can't read these.
Quit pushing me. I'm not even pushing. Did I get that away?
There sure is a lot to see here.
Look here. Another.
Guess not.
Look! It's the world serpent.
Your mate to his close friends.
He's so much bigger than I imagined.
It's quite ridiculous.
Oh, look! He bit Thor. Or will bite him. Looks like.
Ragnarok. A long story.
Oh.
God, hit that. I wish I could turn it off.
Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad. Don't fret. So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh God, I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh, I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up,
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems!
Oh no. What's that?
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
The fucking barber, Kim. I told you you should not do him.
And not even
Can't guarantee
fucking
you like
recognizing
what
the
we're
fact that he is smaller. Oh my god. I'm sick of hearing about little people problems. Bitch, you're shorter than me. Little fuck. He got balls now that he knows he's a god.
Yeah, man.
Don't need me anymore, huh?
No, yeah. Yay! It's small!
They thought that was gonna stop us?
Oh my god,
Okay,
Kim.
which way up?
Shut up. Before you move so stupid. Oh my god. Where am I going? All the way up there? Oh my god.
You ever get the feeling that Atreus might be the reason? Like, Atreus just may be the person that ends up killing you in the end. I mean, I don't know the ending of the game. I haven't, looked any further forward than what we've been doing here.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
He just seems like
Aren't you
little.
sick of hearing about
Oh
him and his
God,
brother?
that little
Of course. But it serves nothing to make
fucking
an
flappy
enemy.
mouth girlfriend
You should know
start
the truth,
shit and then
even
expect
if
you
it
to
hurts.
defend her.
It was needless and unkind.
The truth is more important than
I
pride.
hope I
Your mother
see
would
every
disagree.
She
sucker.
wasn't a god.
Have
He
to
talks so
kill,
much shit.
have to kill my old son. Hello, boy.
I can see like Odin showing up and Adrian just looks like, who the fuck are you? Who is this boy? Dad, tell him who we are. We, you little
Why don't you let me
motherfucker.
carry her up?
No.
No,
not?
you're sorry,
almost
son.
there.
You're
I
fighting.
can handle
You're
it.
fighting,
Can you?
boy.
After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
You didn't
was
just fuck
better
with a
than
god. You fucked with the god, and now
Shall
to
not
we?
dishonor
No,
her.
no, 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 no.
Fine.
Let that field mouse out
Carry
of
her
your pocket.
yourself.
Put it back in Paul's kitchen where it belongs.
Everything's rough.
I mean, if he knew all along that we were gods, why come up with this story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't
They
rule it
just
out.
keep coming out and you're
But
like,
Odin's
yeah, keep
ways are
sending them.
subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family.
Oh my god, kid.
I know, he will not shut up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm pretty close.
Kratos, just look at him and go, okay, now you're a man. It's time for you to go off
I
on your
suppose
own.
that's Odin's thing too.
Fuck
Nice
off.
try.
Hey, look, you won't do the shit by yourself. Go ahead.
I mean, it could be worse. Like, he could be quiet like he was in the beginning, and then the head is the one talking all the shit.
You and Mother always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't. Freya neither. The Aesir gods, that's
But
what's evil.
this is...
And you know what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we
He
know
needs
what
to
they
shut
are
the
and we
fuck
know
up a
we
lot.
can beat them.
Well, not all of them.
Boy needs to learn his
That
place.
is worse. And he's dead. They're no better than us. And they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Never should have told him he was a god. Now he's got those god muscles. Unfortunately, they're all in his mouth, and it just keeps flapping. Actually, glad I'm in the party chat and I can't hear it. But a god, but a god, but a god. Shut the fuck up, you little bastard. I'll kill you myself.
Just be happy, Kale.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. Before you catch the flat side of the blade of chaos, you little bitch.
Thor!
Oh, not you, Kale.
Me!
What the
Boy,
fuck
you
hell
beat
are
the
you?
My own father called me a coward.
Looks like he did more than that. Move it. Or we'll pick up where he left off.
I'll kill you. No. He is beaten. Not worth killing.
He should pay for what he said about
Do it, Modi.
Mother.
Kill him. Kill
I
him.
said
Oh,
no.
get up.
But we're gods.
Look at him. He's a little wannabe badass. You gotta kick him down a mountain or something. You gotta teach this boy something.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
Oh!
What are you doing?
Damn!
Oh, he went
Much better
there.
knife than Mother's.
He went there.
You killed against my wishes. You lost control.
Haven't you been teaching me to kill?
I've been teaching you to survive. We are gods, boy. And that makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
I know why.
I'm glad his son is like this now.
There are consequences
I
to
was
killing your
tired of
god.
he not having the balls to do stuff.
Oh, God, shit, that is!
I know why, bro. Have you played the last one?
No. No, I did. This is the first time, like, doing this with you that I've played any God of War game.
Well, he killed his old dad.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, like, I know the story, but I've never played it. Like, I know, like, he killed his dad, killed his family and stuff. Yeah, I know that. But... Hey, you know what, Amy? I'm all for the kid, like, having balls and whatnot, but goddamn. How are you gonna talk that much shit?
Keep your wits about you.
Especially to a guy who almost killed once. You know?
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will leave him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he'd do the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
I do want to go back and play them.
No.
And, I've watched some playthroughs and stuff, and they seem like really good games. I just never played them.
Okay, wow, how I get...
No, let him go. Kratos, let him
It's
go.
better
Let him
than
get
him not
fucking wrecked.
talking. Kratos doesn't say anything at
Well,
all in this
no,
game.
I mean, I'm not saying not talk, but he talks so much shit. You know, he's begging for a beating. No, talking is good, but being a little shit starter, I'm not feeling it. Like I
But
said,
you're acting like it's a problem.
no, because in his mouth is gonna get Kratos in trouble. I'm acting
Okay.
like him being a shit starter is a problem. Like talking and asking questions and learning. Hey, that's great. That's a kid. But being a little ass clown all the time, especially to a guy who almost killed him already.
Again, it's better than not having.
We're gods. We do what we want. So you did okay. So you think being a shit starter is better than not talking at all? Like there's no middle ground. I don't know. He's just gonna get him in trouble. I think he just did. I think that's something that's gonna end up popping up later in the game.
Okay. I go up. So I go up.
Oh yeah, this room. We need a new way out.
I don't have a problem with the way he was talking. It'd be a different story if he wasn't a god. I would have a total issue with it.
Have you forgotten your training?
Oh, are you talking to me? Thought you didn't like my tongue.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
that was hype. That was hype.
Oh my god, kid.
Oh!
Yeah. Can I kick your ass now? Wow.
You're gonna get 5 across the ass.
Oh, you know what, dude? Guess what? Guess what to the store?
Oh man, it's the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? You do this one, and that way we'll have one on the stream.
Well, hopefully. Hopefully I can do it.
Yeah, man, you can do it. Don't put faith in you.
Oh my god. Oh, what is that, Carmelo? Oh boy. Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah, Brick, you got this. This is all you, man. You got this. Nothing but faith in you. Believe in you.
Well, Amy, you can see broccoli. Yay. Go see me get my ass whooped. Yay.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're really strong. This is the third Valkyrie.
Somehow able
You
to
did.
sever its connection to the
Freaking
world
God
through
Junior over
force.
there is good with the arrows, I guess, and just make sure to keep shooting.
Well, come on, man. What, you, man. Boy.
Yep, apparently. Modi fucked it up. Boy, restack those stones.
Fine. Oh boy.
It's gonna be a long way back down the mountain.
I'm not supposed to go all the way down, I'm supposed to go up. Okay. Did you see it? Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's another Valkyrie.
No
I'm
shit.
gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action.
Alright, you ready for this? I got.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, you see, Curtis, you think you'll decide the best course of action until fucking Flappy McFlappy looks over there, starts running his mouth, and the next thing you know, he's trying to stick his blade in the freaking Valkyrie's neck.
I got the
Okay, brother.
You do, babe. Oh, that was damage.
Damn! Jesus Christ. Look at it!
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, horror.
Everything okay back there? Brother, no!
Oh my god, dude. She passed a punch.
Yeah, this one don't fuck around. Holy shit.
Prepare Prepare yourself.
Behind you! Look out!
Stay away when the lightning starts. Nice.
Right, that's just perfect.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can do this yet. I don't know, I might have to come back.
Dude, I mean, you're getting further every time. It's just when that lightning, when the lightning goes around him, back off, and that's when you have Atreus shoot the arrows. Because if you hit while that's up, you're taking damage. There you go, work with your dodge. Good, good. No, back off, back off. I keep forgetting I'm on this fight. Move it.
Fight some hell! You're moving a bit slow. So that's it then.
Oh my god, bro. Hey, I know you. Motherfucker, now.
Prepare yourself.
On your right!
Okay, well, put
Have you considered a tactical retreat? Brother, get up, brother.
Yeah, I gotta come back. There's no way.
Now, you want me to take a shot?
I hate to start that though. Every time she goes that stupid white tower, you gonna throw even half at her. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time she goes that, I'm gonna throw my ass at her.
Prepare yourself.
You don't look too good. Right, that's just perfect.
Wanna give it a try?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Okay guys, give us about 20 minutes. If he can do it, we'll come back to it.